Hi, I'm Bev Burgess. I'm here with my co-author Tim Shercliff, and together we've written a book about account-based growth and how focusing on your most important customers can really drive sustainable value for you both. But how do you get started with account-based growth? Well, the first thing I think you need to do is work out how the 80-20 rule, which we put at the heart of the book, plays out in your company. Of all of your customers, are there 20% or 10% or around about that number driving half of your revenue or even up to 80% of your revenue? Working with the finance team, working with the people who are managing your top account program to find that information is really where you need to start. And we've tried to make the book really practical, haven't we? So we've included a diagnostic tool for you in the last section of the book.
Yes, we have, and the diagnostic tool sits across what we've called the account-based growth framework. So it covers all of the elements, all of the ingredients, if you like, that you need to be able to assess your own company's status in relation to an account-based growth approach. That means that it's quite a comprehensive tool, and we've included it in the back of the book, but it's also available as an online survey, and you can mark yourself as a company against all these different elements, of which there are 9, and we've included 5 questions per element. So in total, 45 questions, which should give you a really good feel for what you're good at, comparing yourself with perhaps some of the case studies in the book, and what you could improve on and really drive this strategy forward for yourselves. So that's the tool, Bev. I think we've got some interesting case studies that really bring this to life, haven't we?
Yeah, and I think no one really has it completely solved. So everybody has gaps in the framework as we've pulled it together. So I think the next step is to look at the areas where you're perhaps weaker as a company and look at the case studies and the viewpoints. I mean, there's some really strong ones. We talk about Accenture, who are probably closest at getting things right across the framework. We talk about SAP in the second part of the book and the way that they use data to have a single view of customers. And there are case studies from companies like Salesforce in the third part of the book, looking at how do you engage with these different tiers of customers. So lots of ideas to get you started.